Today, we're discussing a business model that has exploded in popularity since the 2022 AI gold rush. Faceless YouTube channels will go over 7 proven strategies and steps that will take you from a complete beginner to making money online in no time. Honestly, this is the video I wish I had when I started because it would have saved me months of trial and error. By the way, I'm Zinni, studying faceless YouTube channels and figuring out how to turn them into profitable businesses with AI is all I do. With thousands of subscribers, millions of views, and making over $10,000 per month, I can confidently say this business model has completely changed my life and it can change yours too. Alright, to make things easy, I've broken these strategies down into 3 key phases. 1, the pre-production, where all the magic starts, to the production phase where you create high quality videos, and finally the post-production phase where you learn how to post, optimize, and make money with your content. So how do you actually start? It all begins before you hit the record button. The pre-production phase, this is where most people either set themselves up for success or get stuck before they even begin. And the first thing you need, the right mindset. When people hear about faceless YouTube channels, they often think it's some kind of get rich quick scheme. Just throw up a few AI generated videos and watch the money roll in. I hate to burst your bubble, but that's not how this works. Yes, faceless YouTube channels can be incredibly profitable, but like any real business, it takes work, strategy, and consistency. Your first few videos won't be perfect, and that's perfectly okay because the algorithm takes time to recognize your content. You don't need to be an expert, you just need to show up. And most importantly, you need grit, the ability to keep going even when you're not seeing results right away. Trust me, you will need it. Once you lock in this mindset, you're ready for step 2, choosing the right niche. Your niche makes or breaks your channel. The right niche attracts the right audience, gets more views, and maximizes your earnings. Here's a simple rule. Pick a niche where you can provide value by solving people's problem and where people are willing to spend money. There are 3 ways to pick the right niche. First, the passion-based approach, where you choose something you enjoy or are curious about. Second, the profit-based approach, where you choose a niche that's proven to make money even if you're not personally passionate about it. Third, the combination-based approach. This is the combination of the first 2 approaches with the addition of demand. Find a sweet spot between these 3 and you will set yourself up for success. Here are 3 profitable faceless YouTube niches right now. Starting with AI and tech automation. People love learning about AI tools, automation, and digital trends. This is one of the niches thriving now. Channels like AI Grid are crushing it in this niche. The second is make money and side hustles. This niche has high CPMs, meaning YouTube pays more per 1,000 views. Channels like Digital Income Project stand out in this regard. And the third niche is mystery or horror, great for storytelling and works really well with AI generated videos. Channels like Mr. Nightmare are literally printing money with horror stories. Here is a pro tip. If you're unsure about a niche, check existing channels in that space. If multiple channels are thriving, that's a good sign there's demand. And if you want a deeper dive into profitable YouTube niches, quietly making people thousands of dollars, check out this video where I break down some of the most underrated niches that are working right now. Once you've picked your niche, you're already ahead of 90% of beginners who stay stuck in research mode, or what I call analysis paralysis, and never take action. But before we move on to step 3, choosing the right video format, I want to make sure you have everything you need to get started the right way. I've put together a free checklist and graphics library to help you set up your faceless YouTube channel step by step. Don't waste time figuring it all out on your own, click the link below and grab your free checklist. All right, now let's talk about step 3, choosing the right video format. Now that you've picked your niche, the next big decision is choosing how you present your content. In other words, your video format. This is important because not all Faceless YouTube channels are created equal. Some require more visuals and editing, while others can be created faster with AI tools. Here are 3 of the best broad Faceless video formats working right now. 1. AI generated animation and storytelling. This format works well for storytelling, explainer videos, or history-based content. You can use AI tools like Midjourney, Leonardo AI, or Design AI to generate characters. Combine that with tools like Kling AI, Hilo AI, or Runway ML for animations. Add a voiceover using 11 Labs or a human narrator for a personal touch. This format is visually engaging and can keep viewers watching longer, as you can see on the video that is showing on the screen from this channel. Second, stock footage and voiceover. This is fast and easy to produce. This is one of the most common Faceless YouTube formats and works great for niches like finance, motivation, or AI news. You gather stock videos and images from sites like Pexels, Pixabay, news sites, or Envato Elements. Then record or generate a scripted voiceover using AI tools like 11 Labs. Finally, put it together in a video editor like CapCut or Premiere Pro. This format is great because it's quick to produce and you don't need custom animations, just good storytelling and editing. This is the format AI Uncovered uses. Third, text-based videos and whiteboard animations, low effort, high watch time. If you've ever seen whiteboard animation or text-heavy explainer videos, you know they can be super engaging without needing complicated visuals. Use tools like Canva or VideoScribe to create simple text and whiteboard animations. Add subtitles and kinetic typography for a professional look. Pair it with a calm or energetic AI-generated voiceover. This works well for educational content, book summaries, and business breakdowns. There are even more Faceless video formats that we'll be diving deep into inside my exclusive community, launching in just a few days. Or if you're watching this after March, it may already be live. This community is designed for like-minded creators to come together, learn, and scale their channels faster. And the best part, you'll get to work with me directly. If you haven't joined the waitlist yet, now is the perfect time. The community will first open exclusively to those on the waitlist, so don't miss out. Check the link in the description. Now, once you've chosen your format, it's time to set up your YouTube channel and start creating. Now that you've picked your niche and chosen your video format, it's time to set up your YouTube channel the right way. This step is often overlooked, but having a well-structured channel from the start can make a huge difference in how fast you grow. Here's exactly what to do. I will use my channel as an example. First thing is to create your channel. It takes just 5 minutes. I am not going to go into the basic information of how to create a channel. Choose a name, add a logo and a banner. That information is everywhere on YouTube. What I want to focus on is optimizing your channel for discovery with proper SEO, search engine optimization. It is very important. It can be the one thing that can hinder your channel from being discovered. The first thing I want to talk about would be your channel description. You need to optimize it. To do that, come to your YouTube studio, go to customization on the profile where you have your description. Make sure that the description you have written out is keyworded with what you're talking about. On the channel, you could write it such a way that it flows naturally and it doesn't feel disjointed. You could always use ChatGPT or any large language model out there to write out a very good description and then go ahead and publish it. And another thing I want to quickly talk about is channel tags. To access your channel tags, come to the settings, then under channel, you see your basic information. So here you need to put in the keywords, or basically the tags that are associated with the content that you are creating on your channel. In case you don't know what tags to put in here, you could use rapid tags, for example, and put in the word of the main theme of your channel, and it's going to generate multiple keywords. You could just copy the tags and come back here and paste it. Just make sure that you utilize all these 500 of word description. And one thing I need to mention is don't repeat the tag. Just make sure that they are unique enough so it gives you the chance of being discovered. That's for the channel tags. One thing you need to optimize would be your upload tags. Under your upload default, your basic information, you need to leave your title blank, because obviously you need to put in your specific title for different videos. Here you could put in a description that you would use, that anytime you upload your video, it automatically adds it. To your video description, we'll talk about this more where we get into uploading your videos. Then in terms of visibility, make it unlisted so you could be able to add other things, which we'll talk about. And then for the tags, you could add also the basic channel tags that you have, but give a bit of room so you could add specific tags for that specific video. So once you have this set up, the next thing you need to do is to come to advanced settings. You need to allow automatic dubbing. I like to use all languages. Since I switched this on recently, I've been getting people from different countries, meaning YouTube is translating my content to other languages from English, making my discoverability even higher. So make sure you have this on. Then the comments, switch it on. You could choose to have it as none or basic. I like to leave it as basic. Once you're done with the whole settings, just click on save and it's going to be saved. Now that your channel is set up, it's time to focus on the most important part, creating videos that get views. This is the second phase and step 5. Many beginners think they just need to post random videos and hope for the best. But the truth is, there's a formula to making videos that people want to click on and watch till the end. Let's break it down into 4 key elements. First element is title and thumbnail. Your first impression matters. If people don't click on your video, they'll never watch it. That's why your title and thumbnail are more important than the video itself. Here's what makes a great title: curiosity and intrigue. Make people wonder what's inside. Promise of value. Show why watching will benefit them. Power words and numbers. Numbers catch attention and power words increase clicks. Examples: bad title, AI tools for YouTube. It is boring and vague compared to I used this AI tool and made $500 in a week. Intriguing and valuable. Thumbnails should be simple but eye-catching. Avoid clutter. Show emotion or a big visual hook. Faces work well, even AI-generated ones. Use big text. People should read it at a glance. Pro tip: your thumbnail and title should work together to create one compelling message that grabs attention instantly. Also keep in mind that when to create your thumbnail may depend on your channel type. For example, if you run a tutorial-based channel like mine, you might find it more effective to create the thumbnail after the video is finished. This way you can use a final image from the tutorial for a more relevant and eye-catching thumbnail. However, I always brainstorm the concept in advance to ensure it aligns with the video's message. To maximize clicks, test different versions of your thumbnails using tools like thumbnailtest.com and YouTube thumbnail testing tool. Second element is what I call the secret sauce: storytelling and retention tricks. The longer people watch your video, the more YouTube will push it to a bigger audience. And the key to keeping them watching: your script. I see so many so-called faceless YouTube gurus telling people to just copy a viral video script, tweak a few words and post it, but they completely skip the why that script worked, what made the hook powerful, and how storytelling plays a role in retention. Let me be clear, copying without understanding makes your content inauthentic and viewers will see right through it. Instead, learn how to structure your script properly so that people stay engaged from start to finish. Here's how to do it. Start with a strong hook. The first 30 to 50 seconds should grab attention immediately. Use pattern interrupts. Change visuals every 5 to 7 seconds to keep the video dynamic and prevent drop-off. End with a curiosity gap. Make viewers want to click on your next video by teasing what's coming next. Example, instead of saying, "That's all for today," say, "Now that you know how to create videos, let's talk about how to post them the right way. Click here to learn the secrets of YouTube growth." Mastering this process is what separates high retention videos from those that flop. Nail this and your videos will naturally perform better over time. Third element is image and video creation, making high quality content without filming. Since we're creating faceless videos, having high quality engaging visuals is crucial for keeping viewers hooked. I won't be diving deep into image and video creation in this video since I've already covered it multiple times on this channel, and I'll be exploring it even further in upcoming videos. But if you're ready to start right now, check out this new video where I break down how to create viral stick animations step by step. The fourth element is video editing, bringing everything together. Once you have your footage and voiceover, it's time to edit your video. If you're editing yourself, here are the best beginner-friendly tools. CapCut, free and easy to use. DaVinci Resolve, more advanced but still free. Adobe Premiere Pro, best for high-quality editing. Here are some editing tips for higher watch time. Keep it fast-paced, no long pauses or boring intros. Use jump cuts and zooms. Keep the visuals dynamic. Add background music and sound effects to make the video more engaging. If you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on video editing, type video editing in the comments. Here is a pro tip. If editing isn't your thing, you can always hire a video editor. But before you do, I highly recommend editing your videos for a while. This will help you develop your style, understand what works for your content, and make it easier to communicate your vision when you eventually outsource the editing. That way, your videos stay aligned with your brand and audience expectations. At this point, you've done the hard work. You've brainstormed, scripted, created, and edited your video. But here's the thing, even the best video won't get views if no one can find it. This is where the post-production phase comes in. It's not just about hitting upload, it's about optimizing your video so the YouTube algorithm pushes it to the right audience. And once your videos get traction, you need a game plan for monetization. Now, in terms of posting your videos and getting views fast, there are certain things you must do. Let me show you one of my videos. The first thing is the title of the video. You need to brainstorm your title and your thumbnails even before you create your videos. So be sure that your title is properly keyworded after you have done the deep research. Let me quickly show you how you can get title ideas from YouTube itself and other places. The first place you can easily get title ideas from YouTube is under content, what YouTube calls inspiration. Here you could see that YouTube is giving me a couple of ideas of videos I can create, and it's telling me that this has a very high interest, and you could go ahead and click on it and it'll brainstorm the outline, the title, even suggest some of the thumbnails. But this only works if you already have data on YouTube. If you're just starting, you might not see this information. I will show you what to do next. Another place you could get inspiration from as well would be from YouTube under analytics. You go to trends, it'll tell you what my audience is watching. You could see some of the videos if you click show, or it gives you more videos some of my audience are watching. So from there, you could be able to get inspiration for your next video. It also gives you the opportunity to look at the titles here, and you could show more. It gives you more titles of what you can create your videos on, and if you like any idea, you could just click on this and saves it to your own library. But like I said, if you're just starting afresh, obviously you wouldn't have this data like I do. You could use tools like vidIQ. That's what I use every day. I get personalized ideas, as you could see here, and you rank it from very high to high and medium and so on. And you could be able to get ideas of what you can create based on the specific niche that you have stated. All right, so now that we are able to talk about titles and get ideas and keywords, let's quickly talk about description. You want to also have your description SEO optimized. So you could use ChatGPT to give you an optimized description by giving it the title of your video. If you also use vidIQ like me, it also tries to suggest a description for your video. Next thing you need to do is to make sure you have some specific tags specific to the video you are about to post. Remember, initially we talked about having default video tags. These are extra tags you could add when you are about to post a video. Another thing is to add relevant links. If you hear me talk about the links in the description, these are where some of those links are housed. So putting the relevant links for people to click on, and also you could add timestamps depending on what the video is. Sometimes the trick that we try to use is, depending if it's a very long tutorial, we try to place timestamps. But if it's a very short video, which we want people to watch to the end without jumping, we don't put timestamps. So in this video specifically, it doesn't have timestamps because it's just about 11 minutes. And I wanted people to watch through from the beginning without jumping. Once you have that done, next thing that I want to quickly talk about would be the links that you put in your description. This is a particular link called deep links. So this deep link is when you put a link to a specific playlist. And why is that important? Let me show you. If someone clicks to your video, this is one of my videos, and they are watching on the right hand side, YouTube tries to suggest other videos that they should watch. If you don't use a deep link, YouTube would show them other people's video, as you could see here. But if you put in a deep link that's for your playlist, you could see that here directly. It shows a majority of my videos. So if the person is done clicking on this, they can easily click on any of my videos and continue watching. This will significantly increase your watch time. The next thing would be thumbnail testing. Most of the time, people just upload a single thumbnail and don't do anything else. I like to do thumbnail testing. So as you can see here, I have done 2 thumbnail tests and have chosen the one based on what my viewers had preferred. Then you could go ahead and create a playlist where you could house your videos. It's easier for people to find your videos when they're housed in different playlists. And of course, you go ahead and choose. And then for altered content, I've gotten a lot of questions about this. I leave this as no, because the altered content is specific to when you are using a known voice or face and you're changing it using AI. This is original content. So I normally leave it as no. So for this, I would leave it as automatic chapters because I didn't create one. If you created a timestamp, you don't need to have this on. And then you could go ahead and put on tags here. A lot of people argue that tags here don't work. For me, I'm going to give YouTube enough information to help my video. And then the automatic dubbing, we have talked about it, and normally select all languages. But before we click on save, there's also one more thing that you need to do. Go to your end screen. Try to add an end screen. What an end screen means is the next video you want people to watch. Majority of the time, it's recommended that you leave just one video. Don't give people 2 options. They might not click on anyone. So based on what you say at the end of the video, you will select the video that suits where you want people to go. If you didn't mention any specific video you want people to watch next, you could just go ahead and select best for viewer, and that should work. go ahead and click on save. One thing else that I need to mention is you also need to add pinned comment to your videos. What do I mean? If I go to my previous video we have been using as an example, you could see that I have a pinned comment here thanking them for watching. You can also ask a question to get them engaged. This is also important to help spark conversations in the comment section. Then when you have posted your video, don't just fold your hands and hope for the best. Share your video everywhere. Post it on community if you have one, on Reddit or forums related to your niche. Email it to your list if you have one. Repurpose it into a YouTube Shorts and post. Also engage your audience in the comment section. Reply to their questions or comments. The more traffic you drive to your video in the first 24 to 48 hours, the better it performs. Now that your video is optimized and ready for views, let's talk about monetization, turning your channel into a money-making machine. There are many ways to make money with a faceless YouTube channel. AdSense is just one of them. Here are 4 proven monetization strategies. 1. YouTube ad revenue, YouTube partner program. To qualify for monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, or 10 million shorts views in 90 days. Once approved, YouTube will place ads on your videos and you'll start earning based on CPM, cost per 1,000 views. Pro tip: niche selection affects how much you earn. Some high CPM niches are AI, finance, business, tech, while some lower CPM niches are entertainment, gaming, general news. But AdSense shouldn't be your only income source. Here's where the real money comes in. Affiliate marketing. It is one of the best ways to earn with faceless videos. How it works: promote AI tools, software, or products related to your niche. Include an affiliate link in your description. Earn commissions whenever someone signs up or buys. Some affiliate programs pay recurring commissions, meaning you get paid every month as long as the customer keeps using the tool. Next is selling digital products. 100% profit, no middleman. Creating and selling your products gives you full control over pricing and profits. Examples of easy to create digital products: ebooks and guides, YouTube templates and graphics, premium training or workshops. Pro tip: start small. Offer a freebie first, like my free checklist and graphics library, to build trust, then upsell to a paid product later. The final monetization strategy I will talk about is sponsorships and brand deals. This is a high-paying income stream. Once your channel gains traction, brands will pay you to promote their products. Pro tip: you don't need a huge channel for sponsorships. If you have an engaged audience, brands will pay you based on influence, not just numbers. You can either reach out to the brands you like or some will reach out to you. We've just covered 7 proven strategies to launching a profitable faceless YouTube channel, from choosing the right niche to creating high quality videos and monetizing your content. But none of this works unless you take action. To get started, grab your free checklist and graphics library from the link below. It has everything you need to set up your channel the right way. And if you're serious about scaling fast, join the waitlist for my exclusive community launching this month, where you'll get direct access to me and other like-minded creators to help you grow and succeed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.